Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where you can usually find me making over some part of my 400 square foot apartment. However, today we are going to be doing something really different for me and really scary because I've never planted vegetables before, but today we're doing it. The only thing I'm missing is some straw for some top things so that things don't get melty into the ground. I don't know, that's what I was reading. I do have some straw on the way, don't you worry. But I'm really excited to grow some things. I really love vegetables and I cannot wait to be able to pick some things out of my yard and to be able to cook them in my kitchen. So I do have a raised bed for this. I live in Philadelphia. I do not want Philadelphia's soil to be ruining my precious vegetables. So let me show you what I've got going on. For this project, I have a veg trug. And veg trug is something that I kind of wanted, because it seemed to be the most affordable raised bed of this size, as well as it's made of real, I think it's cedar wood. And they also come with tops. So should I ever want to invest in a greenhouse top, I could have that, so I could have some winter vegetables as well. The only problem with this, I did order off of Amazon and it was terrible to build just because the holes didn't line up and we had to, I don't know, it was hard, but it's built and it's done, and it came with this liner. I am gonna grow some plants that need some trellising. So these trellises actually go all the way down to like underneath here. So should things need to fall a little bit, they can. I have no idea if I got the right plants for this trug, but we'll see. We're gonna try. So first things first, I did cut a little bit of holes at the bottom. Just this seems to be like porous, like water can come through it, but I did cut some holes just in case. And I'm just gonna pour some dirt in here to get us started. So I have this soil here. It is a raised bed soil, which is great because I want something that's as nutritious as possible since it's not in the ground. All right, so here are the vegetables I'm deciding to grow. I do have 2 trellises running up this way. Hopefully they'll be able to contain all of the plants, but I have a couple of trellisy plants. It just seems that summer is the time for trellises. So we'll see how well they work. So the plants that I got is this Ikebana eggplant, which is a smaller variety of eggplant. I like it because it has a lot more crunch to it. It's more textured, and I just love eggplant with some olive oil. It's delicious. Then we have some butter baby squash, which is so awesome with goat cheese and on top of a salad. And then I have these bush variety of cucumber. I'm actually not sure if it needs the trellis or not. However, I did want to get it because it's a little bit more compact, and that was kind of key for me to make sure that everything could be maintained, is that they're fairly compact. And then I have 2 things of snow peas, which is so delicious and exactly what they're saying is stir fry. So these have been desperately trying to trellis, so they're gonna love that. And then I thought this pumpkin plant died, but he's not dead. He gave me blooms. So he is a smaller variety of pumpkin, which will be great during the fall. And then I have some bush beans. This is Blue Lake. I know nothing about them. I was told that I would enjoy them. Same to be said for these, which is a Muscat dwarf, both of which are designed to be smaller plants. And finally, I have a variety of watermelon called the Crimson Sweet, which is supposed to be really sweet and on the smaller side. So everything is compact, essentially, with the exception of my tomatillo, which is already blooming. I cannot wait to make salsa. I'm so excited. I'm excited for my first go. Guys, this is gonna sound so weird, but the roots of this watermelon plant actually smells like a watermelon. I mean, I know it's a watermelon plant, but like, actually, it's so weird. Okay, so they're all watered in, and all they need is a top dressing. Unfortunately, I do not have that today, but I will be getting it in a few days. That way it can keep the soil evenly moist, and when things do fruit, they don't rot. But I think it's okay. I think it looks good. Oh my God, it's so hot. And now, of course, the sun goes down. Feels so nice. I could literally dive into a kiddie pool right now. I think it looks really good. I've never grown vegetables before. If you've grown any of these vegetables, please let me know if you have any tips or tricks to get a better yield or get a healthier plant. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm excited to try. I'm excited to see what happens. And hopefully I'll have eggplant and eventually a grill, and that would just be the dream. If you guys like these types of videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.